Yo, what is up everyone? Just a little quick video right here, not a vlog. So look, I had some gameplay going. I had the Cardinals versus the Browns, and Deandre Hopkins was balling out. He made a one-handed touchdown, and pretty much the game was kind of being over. Unfortunately, I had my iPhone charging, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what happened. This iPhone, so this is my old iPhone. I don't use this iPhone no more. I accidentally pulled it and it disconnected the Xbox. So I have gameplay already. Check this out. This video is already pretty much was what's gonna be ready, but I was such an idiot. I pretty much, it just blacked out. Like there is this part of the video where Kyler Murray gets like a touchdown. No. So it was, I believe it was the opponent's drive, and then I accidentally disconnected my Xbox. So I had to bring more gameplay, so I got 2 L's in a row already, but we're gonna go ahead and erase that right now. And man, it's cool though. I just want to let you guys know that I took another L, but it wasn't a real L. My Xbox disconnected. But hey, without further ado, just a little quick video on in the beginning. It's not a vlog or anything, but I might be bringing a vlog sooner or later. But I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay right here. I'm going to use the Cardinals again, and we'll see who we get matched up against. Yes, man, I took an L back-to-back. So the last game that I played, and now this time, but it was an accidental L, so it wasn't like a real L. But anyways, let's get right into the gameplay. Look, we're using the Arizona Cardinals going against the Baltimore Ravens. And look, I don't normally show kickoffs, and when I show kickoffs, it's either because A, one, it's good, or B, we get something good, or you get something bad happens. But right there, we break some ankles, and of course, we don't really get nothing going on there. But I'm not really good at special teams, especially returning the ball for a touchdown. That's definitely something I do not do. And right here, Kyler Murray, almost gets sacked, rolls out, no one's open, and right there, using Kyler Murray's wheels, one of the fastest quarterbacks in the game. And right there, Patrick Queen, I believe Lamar Jackson mentioned him as the baby Patrick Willis or something like that. But it's cool because right here we hit Deandre Hopkins for a touchdown. And man, look, I'm going to tell you guys something. Whenever you see the corner pressing on like a cover 2, streak that wide receiver, because it's most likely bound to happen that you will get a touchdown. And that's something I always look at when it comes to press coverage, man coverage as well. And I've been seeing EA improving that. So, okay, that's one positive thing I'll say about Madden, right? But it's cool. So right here, Lamar Jackson rolls out, throws it up. And look at this, guys. Whoa, what's going on? Do you guys see that? Oh, my goodness. The game is just ridiculous. The bugs are unbelievable. But, hey, we're not going to let that distract the fact that we're having a good game, okay? Even though Madden's not the best, it's cool having fun. It's not good to always look at the game like it's bad all the time, right? There's some good moments on the game, okay? I'm gonna just say that. And right here we get a deflection on a 3rd down. It is 4th and 7. My opponent decides to kick the field goal, and you already know Justin Tucker, one of the best NFL kickers, I would say, in history. I mean, just watching him make 61-yarders like it's nothing, it's something that's just so normal when it comes to Justin Tucker. But yeah, so right here, look, one thing I'll tell you about Lamar Jackson is that you're always going against Lamar Jackson, and whenever you go against Lamar Jackson, remember this: QB spy and QB contain. That's literally it. Do that, and right here we go for it on a 4th and 10 and connect with the outside corner route. I believe that was Christian Kirk. But yeah, so going against Lamar Jackson, and look, this is one thing you got to accept the fact about Lamar Jackson is that Lamar Jackson will for sure get at least 80+ yards on you if the opponent knows how to use a scrambling quarterback. Just letting you guys know, okay? Don't get frustrated with yourself. It's just bound to happen. I mean, he's a cover athlete for a reason, right? But like I said, Lamar Jackson, QB containing quarterback spot is a good way to stop Lamar Jackson or any QB that runs, okay? And right here, Kyler Murray gets sacked. Calais Campbell. Who else do they have? They have, I forgot who they got on defense. And right here we throw an interception. They have Matthew Judon as well. They have Patrick Queen, the rookie, Jimmy Smith, Humphrey. They got a pretty solid squad. And right here, bam! The Cardinals safeties. Baker just smacking that Ravens player. And that's one thing I like about hard-hitting safeties is that some of them can cover deep, and on top of that, get some really good big hits. And right here, Chandler Jones gets a sack on Lamar Jackson. So we definitely got to score on this drive. We want to end the half with the positive note, having a 2-possession lead, right? But also, man, the NFL season tomorrow, the Houston Texans play the Kansas City Chiefs. But right here, Kenyon Drake, whoo, getting shifty with it. And look how hard it is to get Kenyon Drake down. Like, whoa, it took like 4 or 5 players to get him down. And as a Dolphins fan, seeing Kenyon Drake get traded, it was for the best. Because Kenyon Drake with Miami, he struggled so much. And right here, Kyler Murray gets rid of the ball and connects with the tight end once again. But going back to Kenyon Drake, look, Kenyon Drake struggled with Miami. He had a fumbling problem. I know a lot of times we get roasted because we get rid of good players. But in all honesty, Kenyon Drake had a really big fumbling problem. He fumbled the ball in the end zone multiple times. He fumbled the ball against the Bears, the Cowboys. It was just something that you don't really see because Miami is not a high-profile team. I mean, when we're talking about high-profile teams, we're talking about the Chiefs, the Ravens, who else? The Patriots. And I still think they're a high-profile team because of Cam Newton now. I don't think they're going to be a team that's going to be mentioned like a Jaguars team, right? Like Gardner Minshew or like the Bears, Mitchell Trubisky. No, they actually have a solid QB. So my opponent drives upfield and decides to do one of the best decisions he could have made, which makes his game a one-possession game. All he has to do is score a 2-point conversion. And Lamar Jackson hands it off to Mark Ingram. And Mark Ingram, just another good running back. And well, again, we haven't really seen football at all because of the virus. It's been kind of interesting. And right here, oh my goodness, we're just getting really big hit sticks. And these Raven wide receivers are definitely having a tough time holding on to the ball. Lamar Jackson rolls out, gets the first down on a 3rd and 7. But yeah, like I was saying, a lot of times when I play with certain teams that have hard-hitting safeties, it seems to me as if it ignites everybody because all these players on defense are just getting really big hits. Even corners that don't even have high hit powers are just getting animations that get really big hits. And right here, we intercept Lamar Jackson, number 33 on the Cardinals defense. Mumphrey gets the outside. Probably about like a gain of 20, 25 yards. A really good return. Solid return if you ask me. And honestly, keeping the lead right now, it's looking really good. And right here we connect with DeAndre Hopkins. And I'm just so happy for DeAndre Hopkins. So I don't know if you guys heard, but Lamar Jackson extended his own contract without a free agent. And I honestly hate free agents or agents in general because I honestly feel as if they're non-essential. Like sometimes players are kind of forced to do it because that's the traditional way, right? You get drafted out of the NCAA. And now you just don't know what to do, right? And the number one go-to thing is, oh, I got to get a free agent. One of the most known players that doesn't have a free agent is Bobby Wagner. He made that very clear. Everything he has done, negotiated with the team, is all done by himself. So that's something I really like seeing with players, is to be dependent on themselves. So shout out to DeAndre Hopkins for getting that 2-year contract done. Honestly, it's the best decision he could have made. Kyler Murray, the upcoming quarterback. Larry Fitzgerald, another Hall of Famer. And now it's DeAndre Hopkins. And right here, 4th and 3, Lamar Jackson gets the touchdown. So we for sure got to waste as much as time. Now, I don't really like to chew clock, okay? Chew clock is not my thing. But you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. But hey, my opponent's playing really good defense here. You guys can see Kenyon Drake had a really tough run, or a tough play right there. And right here, Kyler Murray steps it up, throws it up to Larry Fitzgerald, and gets popped. Oh my goodness, I don't know how he holds on to that. But without further ado, that's pretty much it for this gameplay because we just keep driving upfield. We get the first down, we do this and that, and honestly, the game's pretty much over. Shout out to my opponent for staying as well. Typically, I get players that quit literally like in the 3rd quarter, and it's really frustrating because I like showing you guys the post game. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give this video a like. Comment any feedback, comment your favorite team. I'd love to bring gameplay on your favorite team, and also it would mean a lot to me if you guys subscribed as well. Thank you guys very much for watching. It means a lot. And shout out to my opponent. Going against the Baltimore Ravens is not easy, but hey, you got to do what you got to do on defense to contain and to adapt. I appreciate everyone that watched it to this point of the video as well, and as always, peace out and have a great day.